Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to His Dark Materials. So I'm serving cozy vibes today. I don't know if it was a conscious decision because I had a feeling that my heart would get ripped out. You know, the last episode was so rough, and I genuinely, after I ended that reaction, I was like, it's been a while since I've cried like this viscerally. I don't know how else to put it. It's just crazy. It is just absolutely, it wrecked me, and like everything was bad enough with that final scene, and I'm just worried that it's like all going to be for nothing, or like we're not going to be able to figure out how Lyra can help Roger. I don't know. I'm just so stressed out, and you know, I'm really bracing myself. We got 4 episodes left. Oh my God. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for whatever's about to happen, but you know what? Whether I'm ready or not, I'm gonna press play. So let's get into it. Oh.
What are you?
Mary.
Angels, you must play the serpent. You have been preparing for this.
You're gonna do it, babe.
What am I doing?
Yeah, I feel like she's doubting herself. You got this.
Follow when I talk, Nathan.
Oh! Is it skating? Cute. Wow. Mary's learning a whole lot. Oh, is Shruff, if I'm saying that right, dust?
It's like an iron hand is gripped around my heart and is yanking it out between my ribs.
Oh my God.
Now it feels like I've known her my whole life.
Oh.
We're gonna get back to our demons. I know we are.
I really hope
We've
so.
got each other.
How much longer?
As long as it needs to take. Time does as it pleases down here.
Oh.
Don't be scared now.
Oh, but you get a lantern. That's nice. Listen, she's gonna go. She's gonna help Roger. She's gonna come back, and she's gonna reunite with Pan.
If my demon's still at the jetty, can you give him a message?
I can tell you now, he won't be.
Why? Or like, I don't know the logistics. Okay. Ow. Quick exit.
As much as he might enjoy this humiliation, I don't believe Azrael wants you dead. And neither do I.
Sure.
They intend to sever you from your demon.
Good.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
You shouldn't have come to this place. Go back while you still can.
Why were you guys hiding?
They don't like it if we talk to each other.
Who don't?
Mine was called Sandling.
Oh my God.
He used to think he'd be a bird. Mine was called Matapan.
Hey, please could you help us?
Be careful. They will attract attention.
To touch another's demon is forbidden, is it not? How dare you enter unannounced?
Oh!
I answer to the authority.
Oh! I was gonna say, is something that Mrs. Coulter said getting through to him a little bit, maybe? Wow.
Get out of my sight and never question me again.
Okay. Well.
Are you looking for someone too?
I'm just asking.
Oh.
When I first came here,
I left your sister all alone.
Okay.
Wait, no, we need you. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, we do not need them to be separated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Anne!
She's just gonna be seeing
shouldn't be
shit
here.
or this. I feel
That's
like.
what she wanted.
Oh my god. Is it even Roger like trying to communicate with her? Fuck.
Lyra! You left me on the jetty to die.
Oh god.
Don't say that. You know why I had to do it.
I've always known deep down how selfish you are. You came here for you. To soothe your guilt.
Wow.
To be a hero.
Roger. Will stay with Lyra.
Roger,
Oh my god. Hi, love.
it's me.
You know,
Okay, what's wrong?
you okay?
You needed me.
Well, I've changed.
It's okay.
You've changed too.
And that's okay too.
I'm so sorry about
Everything.
It was no fault. I wanted to go with you.
No,
Please,
sweetie.
do us together again. You and me.
Stop it!
Okay.
You think I want to go back to the real world?
Oh god. Oh, that breaks my heart. Roger. Oh my god.
It's worse than a prison.
So you're just gonna give up on them? Don't stop following
Oh my
your
God.
instincts.
Will.
We have
love
to try.
We need to get out of here. I'll drag Roger through if I have to.
Do we know what that would do to him? I don't know. Again, logistics, I don't know, but... Oh, is it not working? Oh boy, great.
What kind of son abandons his own mother?
Oh, can we not? Oh my god!
Yes.
Don't listen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but if that's the kind of stuff that you're just constantly
Right.
listening to, it makes sense why everybody's like
Please.
that there. My
I've
heart.
thought of something to show my contrition. Frau Powell has deduced that she's in another world
No.
and knows what depravity she is capable of.
You better leave Mary alone.
But if let me do it, I beg of you.
Oh my god, hit him again. I'm sorry.
I will allow you this task for your penance.
No! No!
I will repay your faith.
Motherfucker's trying to go after Mary. Are you
Zella?
kidding me?
No.
Oh, come on, Mary. Keep being iconic. We love you. What is it? Oh my god! And the trees.
Straff is dust.
Yes!
Kiana hona ianimia.
That's what I thought.
Nangu tamu iaki.
Ngali ma'awi.
Oh,
Nan
okay.
chetu yupe.
Oh. Well, we're gonna try to help. We're gonna try to help. I say we, like me and Mary are a team, but you know what I mean.
We had the porter's key. Tasted horrible too.
I couldn't stop laughing for hours.
It was so high up there.
Lyra, we want to listen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm hoping that I can use it to get you guys out of here. I can't
Okay.
make you any promises, but I'll try.
I'm glad that he's
No, you're
prefacing
afraid.
with can't make any
But we can
promises.
get out of here.
I don't care what happens to us when we leave. Anything is better than this.
So I used to live in this place called Jordan College with Roger. It had these beautiful buildings and these really high towers.
Through the kitchen, down the stairs, back onto the roof.
I won every time.
No, she didn't.
When I first met him, he'd lost his arm. But thanks to the enethiometer, we managed to get it back.
Oh my god.
We went to the fancy
I am so emotional from all of that. Okay. You stay where you are and don't go find Mary. I don't know. Like that. Is this really gonna happen? I feel like she can get out of this, but is this really gonna happen though?
But you felt safe with Mr. Scoresby. He's the first grown-up I ever trusted.
Oh.
We will come with you.
Okay.
What's your name? You must have one. I don't think they can hurt us if we hold on to what's real.
I mean, let's hope so. I don't know. I'm just so stressed out.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Come on. Lyra? Lyra!
Oh my god.
You're alive. Oh, kid, you really had me there. Some crazy kid's got a plan to break us out of here.
This is my friend Will. This is Lee.
Good to see you, kid.
No.
Will's gonna get us out of here.
I'll catch up. All right, folks, follow the
You
lady.
better.
Follow the kid with the knife. Yeah, let's go.
No, Lee. I'm sorry. I can't not be this emotional. Oh. Is this the message getting delivered? I think.
Perhaps it's time to send these mortals a warning.
Oh, no, not a warning. We don't need a warning. We're good. We're good down here. Thank you.
She would now be on the path to the kingdom.
Uh-huh. Sure. Maybe the doctor's gonna pull through. Oh! Oh! Oh, she's hesitating. She's hesitating. What do you mean target found? Oh god. 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 No, 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 no.
I will not
Oh!
be a part of this.
There we go. There we go. We have this wonderful gentleman
Instruction.
flitzing about.
Dr. Cooper.
Yeah, I really don't want this bomb to go off. So can we figure out how to stop? Oh boy. Wow. Quickly. Oh shit. Well, if nothing gets separated, like it's not gonna work. Ah! Oh boy. How do we? How do?
Authority. Save
Oh my god!
light upon
Wow! Oh my god. No pun intended, but like, you know what I mean? I'll like... Do that. Holy shit.
You think dust can make you gods? Let us see how you fare without it.
Oh my. Oh. Holy shit! What are we gonna do about this? Fucking nuts. Oh my god. What do we do? What do we do? Okay. Do not stop it. Do not stop it. Do not stop it. Do not. Yes, as Lee Scoresby. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, these episodes need to chill the fuck out. Okay, that's all I gotta say. They need to chill. I am so emotional right now. Okay, 1 second. Well, okay, guys. Holy shit. I feel like I just got put through the ringer, and I'm genuinely, I had to like break again, like I did at the end of the last reaction, to just like get myself together for a second. Because I'm not trying to like sniffle through all of these post-episode thoughts, and I'm gonna try not to cry during these post-episode thoughts. I make no promises, but you know what? Like it was just, It was emotional. That ending was fucking nuts. This show needs to, like, give me a break. Okay? Give me a fucking break. Nah, I actually, like, adore it, and I thought it was a great episode and everything like that, but, like, emotionally, oh my god, I'm just sitting here. And fun fact, this is actually the kind of last thing that I'm watching. You guys are going to see it afterwards, probably, but this is the last thing that I'm filming before leaving for the holidays. And I even knew, that's why I said at the beginning of this reaction, I like got my comfy sweater on because I was prepared. I wanted to be as comfortable as possible because I knew emotionally I wasn't going to be comfortable. You know what I mean? And this is actually the last thing I'm filming before kind of traveling for the holidays and stuff. And I just knew it was going to be rough. Like, I knew it. Guys, I am not okay. Let's just talk about that. Okay. Wow, there's so much. Okay. We're going to start with Mary because what a queen. Fucking love Mary. And Father Gomez needs to go someplace that is not where Mary is. Okay. I do want to say randomly, I did read, I got a couple of comments and a couple of things about Mary needing to play the part as the serpent. I think it was like a few, or like the first reaction of this season or whatever, and they were talking about a serpent, and I was just like, it's not a real serpent, right? Because I'm like super afraid of snakes and like that whole thing, you know, anyway. And it's funny, I did rewatch season 2 before this, but for some reason it just didn't click or whatever. I do want to say this. I appreciate the couple of people who reminded me like, oh, it's Mary, that's the serpent. They said that in season 2, whatever. And also doing so kindly, not acting like either I'm the biggest idiot on the planet and or, you know, just being kind of like rude about or whatever. All of the comments that were reminding me of it were very, very sweet. And a lot of just this fandom in general tends to be very sweet. So I wanted to say that I did get reminded of that, and that's, you know, I'm back on track now with that. But also I just wanted to say thank you to those of you who did, you know, remind me and were not like mean about it. So I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, wow. But yeah, I love this like journey that Mary's going on right now. And I have to say she's probably like the one character. Maybe you guys would name another one. I don't know. But she's like the one character that seems to be like having a relatively decent time. She's got a lot on her plate. She's possibly doubting herself and her mission and her goals, at least at the beginning of this episode, and we're kind of moving past that. She's starting to get, I feel like, a little bit of clarity about what she might need to do and everything like that. Love that for her. But she seems to be kind of the only character that's having, and even what you could consider remotely a decent time of it. Like everybody else is just, there's just fuckery about. But I feel like that's about to end because Father Gomez is like gonna try to get her. Can we not? Oh, I'm gonna need him to stop whatever he's doing, or something to happen that he doesn't get to Mary. So I wanted to talk about that. I was really engaged with that whole thing, and it was funny because we're getting kind of closer to the end of the series, and you know, I'm like, I was paying so close attention because I'm like, they are not having her come across these, I don't really know what to call them, but these lovely creatures. And you know, it's important. We only have so much time left. Like, it's important. So I was listening to like everything. And I just love that she kind of uses the ingenuity and her intelligence to try to figure out exactly what's going on. She's learning a whole new language. Like, this woman is so iconic, I can't take it. So, you know, I just wanted to say that. I wanted to talk about her for a little bit before I get into all the other crazy stuff. Okay. Well, now, certainly I just started like crying completely throughout this whole thing with Roger. Guys, listen, he was absolutely, I mean, you guys watched my season 1 reactions. He was absolutely my favorite character. I just adored him. And one of the reasons that I really loved him so much was because of the fact that he had such a lovely attitude, even when things maybe weren't going so great for him or Lyra, and he had this care for her, and he had this positive air about him. And I've said this in other reactions for other shows and stuff like that. Sometimes I gravitate towards those type of characters because of the fact that I think that they they're never as, well, I won't say this, but how do I say this? Sometimes more complex and how do I say this, kind of the maybe villainous-esque characters, or characters that have a lot of different sides, and there's a lot of rage, and there's a lot of, or whatever going on with them. For good reason. No shade to any of those characters, and I know that a lot of them are your favorites. I'm not, just let me like Roger, okay? But I love the, sometimes I think that it takes some, like, more inner strength to remain positive. And I think of Roger as a very, very emotionally strong character. And I've always felt that way. And I've always felt that he was a wonderful support system for Lyra, and just how and that's, I just wanted to kind of explain why I felt like he meant so much to her, to me. I'm not gonna, sure, just stop crying. Okay. The point of me saying this, not just to remind you that I love Roger, which you guys know, but is to see him so drained of that positivity, which I don't blame. I feel like anybody who stays there long enough, and everything that was going on there, and with no hope of getting out, feeling like Lyra like left and is never gonna find him, because I mean, it's kind of tough. I mean, she is going through quite some shit to try to save you, babe. I think it was just so, that was it. I mean, really what was getting me emotional. And I'm like talking to the screen where I'm just like, it's okay that you feel like not like yourself or what, because genuinely this place seems to prey on some of your darkest thoughts and make you feel alone, and kind of really drain the life out of you, so that you don't search for anybody else on the other side, so to speak, right? And it just it just really breaks my heart, to see that, and to see Roger like that. But the thing is that whenever anybody goes through something like that, I think it's important to note that, like, it's okay to change. It's okay to, if you go through something really difficult, or you're in this horrible place for so long, like, it's okay to be distant. It's okay to feel detached from all of your emotions and not really wanting to grasp onto hope right away. Like, it's just, and obviously Lyra changed with her experiences as well. It was just really emotional to watch that. And then if that wasn't enough, and that was already getting me emotional, and I was already, when they came in and smacked you with him and Lyra reminiscing and everything, just, you can see his face light up. Oh, Roger. And you see that character that we fell in love with kind of be brought back. Oh, I was just, oh my God, I couldn't even imagine how that felt. You know, it was just so... I was so emotional throughout all of that. And him, you know, her telling stories and him kind of, you know, sort of playing off of her with telling the stories, and then also her telling the stories about Will and everything like that. And I just truly love Roger's like positive energy, and to see that so stripped away, which I don't, you know, obviously I don't blame him for it or anything, or any of them, any of these people who had probably so much life, so much personality, so much just completely getting drained from them, being in this place for like all eternity. Like I can't, it's just, it's so emotional. And you know, this show gets you thinking about stuff like, you know, this show gets you thinking about things like what happens after death, and that's always a terrifying topic to kind of think about. And there was that one woman who said, you know, a lot of us gave our lives, or we're okay with going, or I forget exactly how she said it, because we thought that there was like a heaven, like a peace that, you know, rest in peace. Like we thought that there was something that we were going to be okay. And then this happened. You know, it's so horrible to think about with all of that. And I don't want to get too much into, you know, I've talked before, and sometimes it's hard to open up about this stuff, because sometimes it's just hard to open up about stuff about your own personal beliefs or your own whatever, for like a lot of people to comment on the internet. It's a little jarring sometimes. But I'm not particularly a religious person. I was not really brought up with any sort of religion, and there was whatever, and I'm fine with that. So the question of like what happens after death has always been a very interesting and almost like daunting topic for me. And you know, I've talked about this in another reaction recently, but I've just previously lost somebody close to me, and so it's like been on my mind or whatever. Anyway, the way that this show or these books to this show or whatever are really addressing it and talking about it. And obviously this is, you know, a fantasy universe, or various universes, but it is interesting, and I give them a bit of credit for actually kind of tackling the subject that is very can be a terrifying topic for a lot of people. You know what I loved? Well, obviously I loved seeing Lee. That got me so, oh my God. It was right after she was like, and you know, he became like the first adult that I ever trusted or whatever. And for him to show up, and for him to be so upset that he thought Lyra was there because she died. Oh my God, just like, and for Lee to be there, we better see him, more of Roger. And like, I know that it's like the thing that you get separated from your demon, you die. Like, that's kind of why Lyra had to get separated from Pan. Like, I get that, but like, I would love to see Esther again, you know, like, I don't know. Anyway, for like a reunion to happen or something, but maybe that's just, that can't happen. I don't know. I'm just like so emotional about all of this, and I don't even know what the fuck is going to happen with Pan. That's also in the back of my head. Like, where did Pan just cease to exist, or is he still out and about somewhere? What, like, the logistics, I don't know. And please don't tell me. I'm sure they'll explain, but you know, I just, anyway. But to see Lee as well, and to see him still have that fight in him was just so wonderful. Now let's be real, you know, obviously Roger has been there longer than Lee has. But you could tell, like, as soon as he was like, okay, we're gonna get out of here, I'm gonna go rally up the people, and just everything that makes you love Lee, like, it just all came rushing back. And it's kind of like seeing Lyra really brought these two people that she cares about so much. I do hope that we see Will's father as well at some point. As much as this is definitely, you know, was sprung on or started by Lyra's mission to help Roger. Will also has lost, and anyway. Oh my God. So all of that was just, it was insanely emotional, and there's something like really beautiful about the fact that death isn't really the end. You can still have a conversation with somebody. I mean, you got to go through a lot, and I do not want to at all discount what Lyra and Pan, with them separating, like, went through, are going through, you know, like all of that. But there is something kind of beautiful about these characters. I mean, I started off this season, obviously there was a post-credit scene at the end of season 2 with Roger, so I felt like something was, I don't know what, but something was going to happen, right? But to lose Roger is my favorite character. He still is, but and my second favorite was Lee. And then my third favorite, I'm not talking about, okay? We already discussed this. We will not say. I think you guys know. You guys know, right? Like, I think you know. I don't hide it well, but because I don't want them to die too. So I'm not speaking it into the universe, okay? I think there are people listening. I know this was all recorded and already written and whatever. But I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna jinx it if I say it out loud, so I'm not gonna say it until the end of the. I will let you guys know my third favorite at the end of the season if they don't die, and they won't die, because I'm not being very superstitious about it right now. But you know, you lose like these characters that you really, really love, and that they can come back and have scenes, and it's not like a memory or a, you know, a hallucination. It's actually them and their being. And anyway, I just want, you know, God, I just wanted to say that. Okay. Oh my God, there's so much shit going on. And it was just really emotional. And okay, obviously the ending, the fucking bomb, like I think when I turned off the camera, I like almost made myself laugh with how I was like, you know, there's this great light coming from the sky that, you know, you can only assume is the bomb finding Lyra. What fun. And I'm just sitting here going, okay, what do we do about it? What do we do about it? Like, there's something you can do about it. Like, I'm over here on this couch being like, Lee, are you out? Are you can you handle that? Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. But I was really in that moment being like, okay, guys, let's, you know, I need ideas. Let's think outside the box. How do we deal with this? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Wow. I mean, that scene with. It was really interesting. I think I said this at the end of the last reaction. Specifically with Miss Coulter, I was just like, are they actually going to kill her off? And I had faith that she is a crafty individual and she gets herself out of a lot of pickles. We've seen it, right? Whether you love her or you hate her or it's somewhere in the middle, I think a lot of people who watch the show can at least admit that she's impressive in a lot of ways. So I was like, there's a chance she's going to get out of this for, you know, however it can happen. But I did also think that there was a possibility that they were going to actually kill her. or sever, you know. And that's not entirely how that worked out, but my God, guys, that whole scene. Well, the bomb is still, okay. They came down, and I guess that's the warning. I don't, it's about to get real. Like, it is, I mean, we're already kind of there, but like, it's about to get very, very real. What I do want to say is about, first of all, the actor for the Father President. I'm not allowed to refer him to McPhail, but any other way, because that's what he said in the last episode. Such a brilliant actor, because I think you could always see that he has these, you know, like moments of almost questioning his faith and then torturing himself for questioning his faith and not admitting to himself, and this weird tug and pull. And some of it, in previous episodes and stuff, it has very much read like the self-preservation, and also, you know, I think he believes, you know, but there's also a lot of him figuring out ways to advance his own goals. And, you know, I was genuine. I mean, I'll watch the reaction back. I was pretty, like, shocked that he strapped himself in. And I mean, he had a mission, and he was going to accomplish it, even sacrificing himself. And I did not want him to. I just say, I'm not about this bomb. I don't love it. I don't want it to, what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do? Come on, guys. Ideas. Let's go. But I was, you know, and it kind of shocked me that I was shocked, because obviously he wants to destroy Lyra and Eve, and all of everything that he believes is so channeled into this. But I, you know, when he strapped himself in, I was like, oh, wow. I don't know. And it's just one of those things where Coulter thinks that she stopped it, and then an act of the authority, an act of somebody. Wow. Phenomenal scene, very well done, and I'm about to watch the next one, but just ending the episode like that is so insane. But, you know, Lyra, all these poor people have suffered long enough, and what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Come on, ideas, guys. Oh my God. Anyway, brilliant. I love this episode so much. I thought it was absolutely amazing, and it just got me into my feels and just shock and intensity. The only thing I do want to say really briefly, you know, it's so odd watching this from the perspective of not having read the books, right? Which I wouldn't change, because I think that makes for better reactions. I don't know what's coming, and, you know, whatever. I do hope we spend a little bit of time, we got 3 episodes left, a little bit of time with Azriel. Just because I know he's such a significant figure in the books, and it's not that he's not a significant figure in this. It's just that, especially within the 2nd season, I think he couldn't film as much, or whatever it was, we didn't see him as much, you know, and I think we've had a couple of episodes where he really wasn't super present and stuff, so like, hopefully we'll tap back into that, because there are a lot of people I do see that love his character, for better or worse, you know, or whatever, and I just want to see more of James bringing that to life. So that's another thing that I would like to see going forward. But anyway, yeah, this was crazy, and I think that is about it. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, there's early access, 1 episode ahead. So episode 6 is on Patreon right now. But if you'd like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.